So I have a neighbor. We've just recently moved into our home about a year ago. My girlfriend has become friends with the neighbor lady, which means I am fucking friends with the neighbor guy. And, it started out maybe once a month we would go over there and hang for a little bit, but now it's starting to turn into like a fucking every weekend thing. And now this guy has gotten my phone number from my girlfriend, and she's not from the area. She doesn't have a lot of friends, and that's kind of her way to, get her social battery drained. But man, I did not want to fucking hang out with these people. And, I pretty much socialized for my job all day, in the position that I'm in. And, I've been really nice about it. And
I feel him.
I hang out with them, every time she asks me to, even on fucking college football Saturdays and, all of the, anything she asks me to do. And I've given my reservations on wanting to do it as much, but I don't know. What do I do here, man? I need a little help. Should I just keep, trying to make her happy, hanging out with these people, and just shut up and quit being a bitch, or should I fucking stand up a little bit and say maybe we should just cool it? I don't know, man. Love the show. Eldest, you're probably the most talented Albanian of all time. Not saying much, but thanks, guys.
I love
that. Fuck you, you Alabama piece of shit.
I like how he ended that off.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tale as old as time. Is having to hang out with a significant other's friends that you are just barely want to see, and now they're taking over your life. I mean,
I'll find out why she is into them like that. I'll find out. And then whatever it is that she likes about them, then be that. Cause why she want to hang out with them every week? Oh, she don't have no friends.
She doesn't have any friends, and she likes the girl that they're the girl neighbor in the couple. And so I think the answer here is somewhere in the middle. It's like, look, these are her friends, and you are gonna have to see them, but every weekend is crazy. Like, as an adult, to do an every weekend thing is fucking nuts. And yeah, certainly there's friend groups that it's like if me and you lived next to each other, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we probably would hang out. I mean, we're not the best example, but like that can happen, but it's super rare. And it's like, clearly our caller here doesn't want to end up in one of those, because you see those couples that really do become like a weird little family group where everybody gets along.
Stop.
I mean, it's not many people, but it's like, it happens. He's made it very clear that's not going to be him.
No.
He is not going to be like, hey, it's not going to be an open door policy. They can't be Kramer in and out of his house. Yeah. But
put that boundary in.
You got to put a boundary in. You should just say, like, look, I like them, but this is This is what you like to do for your social battery. This is not what I like to do.
No.
I'll do it for you, and I like seeing them once a month. It's all good, but I want football. And look, maybe you're gonna have to start coming up with excuses. This might be a good way for you to.
No excuses, because then she's gonna be like, well, what, did I do something wrong? Like, is he cheating? Da da da.
No, I just mean like he needs to do like
find other things to do so he can
hang out with his friends on Saturday.
Oh yeah,
like,
he don't want to hang out. He might be an introvert.
You're right.
He might be fucking tired.
That's
and
true.
The thing. It's like, yo, we gotta really sit down and tell everybody, hey, not everybody is like social butterflies. Not everybody. And you're in a relationship, your partner doesn't have to hang out with your people.
Yeah.
They have to be cordial. They have to be cool. But this, we all in the group chat. We hanging out. We going to... No. Yeah. What you like in that person, your partner might not. And they're like, I don't give a... I'm glad that they make you happy.
Yes.
I don't want to see this motherfucker.
I agree with that
And
fully.
so it's got to be okay. You can't be forcing... It's like, I don't force friend groups to like hang. I don't force people. You can't force it. You gotta let it. It's gotta be natural. And whenever you make somebody go and hang out with, you can see it in their faces. They're like, yo, they not laughing. Yeah. There's no joy behind their eyes. Totally. They're on their phone.
For sure.
They're glazing off in the distance. It's just like, don't make your man do this unless he ain't shit. And it's like, you bringing your ass. What do you do? You know?
Sounds like he does something.
work.
But I'm with you though, and I also feel for this guy of like he said to like my socialize for a living or whatever. He's probably I don't know what he's doing, sales, something like that. But I've definitely felt that where I'm like, I would be out and about, and women I've dated who'd want to do a bunch of shit on my days off, and I'm like, I've been on the road. Like I want to stay inside.
Yeah,
I've been traveling and talking to people. I just want to watch a fucking, and that's been a problem. You know what I mean? Now for him, he said he's married, right?
Yeah,
it's his wife. Like, the answer basically is girlfriend. The answer basically
it's
is
his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta leave her.
together.
You gotta leave her. Tell her to go. She's gotta move somewhere else, start her own shit, and then never talk to those neighbors again. You gotta burn the neighbor's house down so they're displaced. But you know what? You burn their house down, and they gotta move in with y'all. So no.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Never mind.
Just look, you're gonna have to do this more than you want.
Yeah.
But now you can just do it less than she wants. It's just this is a pure cut and dry compromise thing. Your wife it seems like you've actually become friends with a lot of her friends. And Lord knows she puts up with your dumbass friends. Like she hangs out with us. So you guys seem to have a good thing going.
She's pretty good about just like making like girlfriend dates, like even if they have boyfriends or whatever. It's like
that's a good point.
He's got to push her in that direction. Be like, why don't you two just hang out and catch up? And
that's a great point.
That's a good question. Why is this man?
Why is the other guy got to be around?
Why is he in the equation?
Yeah.
Get him out.
Yeah, that's
Get
true.
him out.
Yeah, I mean, I think it goes back to what Stav says, especially if they're in fucking Alabama. It probably is just so like, hey, we're a couple, they're a couple. They live right next door, which is really tough. Like, next door is really tough. It's like so convenient to see them that it's like
stop hanging out with people for convenience.
Yeah.
If they lived in another state, would you go out and go out your way and see them? No.
But that's
how you got to do it.
Another state.
You got another state. Yeah.
Come on.
There's
Let's make it a half-hour drive.
That I'm like, I will make the effort to go see them.
All right. Well, you're a good friend. No, you're such a good girl.
I'm just busy. I'm out here.
I mean, I think he's got to push her in the direction of like, just have her over for fucking coffee or something, and I'll just come home later from work. At that, plus also being like, look, I don't want to see these motherfuckers like every weekend, you know.
That's
be nice
fair.
about
That's
it.
it.
You don't got to be a dickhead about it, but be like, look, I can't be doing this like every Saturday. I gotta watch college basketball or whatever the fuck.
Football.
Get a hobby, sir. So be unavailable. And go find something else to do.
And they said they recently moved in, right? So this is also like they're figuring out the rhythms of where they're living, and he could be like, "Hey, they're nice. I like them.
If you
we
were
need to pull
banging
back."
her out every night, getting her exhausted, she'd be too tired to go hang out with these neighbors. So you're not really putting in the work,
so
bro.
True. I love that. You gotta go. You gotta fuck better, dude. That's the solution here.
I'm kidding. I'm obviously joking.
I agree.
I'm like,
take your bitch down, brother.
yeah, that's the answer.